Hello, welcome back to my corner of the internet. As you guys can see, we are doing my Project Pan finale for the summer months. I was dreading this video, not because of ending this Project Pan, but because my summer is ending. I am so sad. I loved summer. I just love summer so much. I just like to be outside and just enjoy the breeze and hear the birds and watch the hummingbirds and the butterflies and hearing the kids laugh, and now we're gonna be stuck indoors for a lot. All right, I digress. Today you're here to see my finale for my summer Project Pan. So if you're interested to see where these projects landed or these products landed, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so I'm excited about this one because as I sat down to film this video, I finished one last product. I did so good in this Project Pan without any pressure, without any kind of force, without any kind of like needing to use these products every single day. I am so excited to share with you guys what I have been able to accomplish just by naturally using the products and not having so much obligation or like so much like need to use them every day. It was such a good thing. It was really such a good thing, and I'm so happy, and I hope that I mentally can remember to stick like this with all the rest of my Project Pans for the rest of the year. So let's start out with the product that was not done. This is the product that I did such a good progress in. I will tell you, before I show you anything, everything got progress, whether it was finished or not, everything got progress. So I want to share with you guys my Tom Ford lip gloss in Disclosure. I had mentioned to you guys I probably was not going to finish this up, but I was going to get some use out of it. So excited to share with you guys how much I've used it. So you'll see the progress videos on it. But if you see the one for right now, I am a little bit lower than halfway done with this lip gloss. And oh my goodness, this has been such a treat to use. Something to put on, something to wear. I really do think that I should finish this by the end of the year, which makes me so happy because that'll be the first time I finish a red lip gloss and something this bougie and high-end. It just makes me happy. This was sent to me in PR, so I never spent the money on it, but I'm happy that I had it. And it came in different colors, and I got the red one. I wish I would have gotten a nude. I think I would have finished that a long time ago. But for me, this was a good test run to see how I can work with products and make them work for me and enjoy them all in the same time without forcing the finishing up of it. So this is not done, but happy to say that we started out up here somewhere. So to use this much, that to me is wonderful considering I had another lip gloss in this Project Pan. Let's move on to the next product that was not finished. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This was brand new when I brought this in, you guys. And you'll see the weights on the screen with all the calculations. But just feeling this, I feel like I am by the letter N. I don't have much left, and even so, I might have even less than that. This should be done by the end of the year. Right now, it's still the time of year where I need it, but it's not something where it's a necessity. It's more of like it's transitioning, the weather's transitioning. One day it's warm, one day it's hot, one day it's cool, but it's humid. So the weather's still a little bit confusing, and I need this to kind of help me out with that. Once I realize that it's legit dead cold, there is no more heat, there is no more warmth, I will stop using this because of the fact that it has alcohol and it does dry out my skin in the wintertime. You could see the crackiness in my skin, so I tend not to use this then. But I will use it as much as possible until I'm done with it. I don't know if this will be rolled into the next Project Pan, but for now, I didn't finish it, but I'm happy to say that it got more than half of the bottle done. I got more than half of the bottle, and that's an accomplishment alone. The other product that I had that had weight was my NARS Tinted Moisturizer. This was in the shade Light 3. So for me, I definitely used a lot more. It feels a lot lighter when I hold it, and I am right above this line. If you see this line around this product, it's still full, so I know I haven't gotten below that. So it's a little bit above it. This is something that I used a lot during the summertime. Like this was basically my foundation the whole summer. I really liked it. I've learned that this has some coverage It's not as sheer as other ones, but it's not as full coverage as for say like the It Cosmetics one. This one's like right in between. So I do like it. And I learned that because of that, it's not something necessarily that I would like to mix with other things because it gives me way too much full coverage, because that's something I learned. I've been playing around to see what I can use for the winter time, and I learned that I want to finish this off. I do want to finish this off. I'm going to continue to use it, but it's not something that I want to concentrate on, because there's other products that I'm playing around with to see how I like them. Like today, I'm not wearing this on my face because I'm trying something else to see how I like it. But it is something that I have in the back of my mind that I do want to finish before the end of the year, solely because of its its age, and I want to finish another foundation, and this would be the closest one to it. So it's not going to be in this project pan, but I will be using it behind the scenes to try to finish this off. Let's move on to the fun portion of this project pan. So the lip gloss that I had in here was a Too Faced Kissing Jelly in cotton candy, sweet cotton candy. Where I was last time, I didn't have much left, so I knew I was going to finish this off. So I really concentrated on it until I was done with it, you guys. I'm officially finished. You guys know I don't take out stoppers, and I did my best to try to tilt this on the side to try to scrape. You could see that I scraped the edges on here, but I didn't get everything, and that's okay with me. I don't take out stoppers for the mere reason that it just gets way too messy, way too goopy, and then it deters me from using the product. So this is officially done. I finished another lip gloss. It's no surprise. These are rather easy for me to finish, and they're such a wonderful formula. I think that I'm going to try something else, because I do have like 2 or 3 left in my collection, but I want to kind of get away and try something else. So we'll see what we pick next time, but for now, this is finished. So I have another lip gloss done for the year. Our lip liners. So let's start out with the first one. This is the ColourPop BFF in, just regular BFF, you guys. You'll see the progress reports on it. I've used this almost every single day. It was paired with almost every lip product that I used over the summer. It was a warm tone nude, which I did like for when I had a tan. And as you guys can see now, it is officially done. The product itself kind of like squirted out. You guys can see it's completely empty in there. There's nothing in here. If I were to sharpen this all the way down, it would be just like this hollow wax at the bottom that holds the pencil together. So I finally finished this. This was my second one that I had in my collection that I finished. I am not repurchasing any more ColourPop lip liners solely because I don't like the fact that it falls out. I'm not a fan of that. I wish that they would change the component of the actual lip liner. Then I would appreciate it and use it more. But I bought 2. I used both up, and I will not be buying any more. So you will not see any more ColourPop lip liners in my collection unless they come in PR. But I am finished this one. I'm so happy I finished a lip liner. Moving on with the lip liner. The other one that I had was the Essence 8-Hour Matte in Cinnamon Spice. You guys, today was the last day I used it. I have it on my lips, and it was literally it. I'm done. I am done. I cannot roll this up anymore. Like, that is it, you guys. That is it. This was such a beautiful color. I do have a secondary one of this one. When I've replenished all of my nude lip liners, I bought two of each color that I really loved, and this was one of them. I knew I loved this one, so I bought 2 of them. So I used one up. I do have a secondary one that I could use up, but I'm going to give it a break and try something else. Guys, this is beautiful. Beautiful formula. It really did stay on. Like that 8-hour wear, I couldn't say, but after eating, you still had it on your lips. So this is a good formula if you're looking for an inexpensive lip liner. Essence has really good ones. So I am happy to say 2 lip liners were finished in this project pan. And last but not least was my Tarte bronzer. I filmed for you guys when I had to repress it. I had no choice but to repress it because I couldn't pick up product evenly on my brush, and I was not about to ruin my brush for a product. So I went ahead and did a YouTube short to repress it. I think I also posted it on my Project Pan Instagram. So if you don't have either one, it's in one of those 2 platforms that you can check it out. You will see the progress report of this entire bronzer, and I'm happy to say that I did finish it off, you guys. I believe that when I'm filming this video, I finished this off 2 days ago. So it was officially done. It was such a beautiful bronzer. The color was just phenomenal. It worked really nicely, my winter shade, because I did use it during the winter months. And then I decided to put it in the project pan during the summer, and it still worked fine. It is a really nice toned one. I don't know if it's the regular bronzer in their line. I don't know if I have it in another face palette. I might have it in another face palette, but it was a beautiful shade. It was just called Sculpt in here. But now I have 2 pans officially done in this face palette. So as you guys can see, I have 2. And then these 3 I really do like. So eventually I'll finish those off, but this one's not my favorite. So I'm happy to say that these 2 are gone. So we can officially put this away, and I can say that I finished a bronzer this year. Even if it was in a face palette, I finished a bronzer this year. That makes me so happy. So now I can just freely play around. I only have 4 months left, and I highly doubt I'll finish another bronzer. So I'm just gonna freely play in my products to see what I wanna test out for next year. So this is officially done. So we had 7 products in this project pan, and out of the 7 products, only 3 did not fully meet their goals. I didn't finish any of these 3 out, but I will say that all 3 of these were the hardest ones. This was pretty full when I brought it in. This was actually pretty full when I brought it in, and it had competition with the other lip gloss. And then this one was pretty full. This I only use a pea size. I was not going to overuse this just to finish it off. This is such a beautiful product. Why waste it when I really was enjoying it? And I'll still continue to use. All 3 of these products will be continuing to be used. They may or may not be rolling into the fall project pan. Stay tuned to see what I'm rolling in for there. And I finished 4 products. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 3 lip products and 1 face product. That to me is amazing. I'm very, very proud of myself for that. Did not have any expectations, had goals set, but if I didn't meet them, that was okay. If I met them, that's amazing. And I'm happy to say that more than half of my products got met. And to me, that's a win. So I'm very happy for this. This was very chill, relaxed, calm, cool, collected. And I'm going to continue that kind of vibe for the rest of my project pan year, whatever that I have. So fall project pan intro should be coming up soon, so you guys can see exactly what I'm choosing and what my goals are for then. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for following along. Let me know in the comment section what you finished this summer. I'd love to hear what products you have finished. I will catch you guys in the video on the screen. God bless you guys. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm out.